Tom, Tom, Tom. Tom, Tom, Tom. It is Tom and Ben.
Amazing. My God.
They'll be singing that all around the blocks
Yeah?
this Christmas.
Wow.
It's the new song.
The carolers.
The carolers,
Out there.
yeah. You got to get the carolers crowd. You'll never hit number one
Do people
if you
still
don't get
do
the carolers.
caroling, or do they just do those in like American Christmas movies?
Yeah. Well, hang on. If they're not real, then is Santa real?
Yeah, Santa's real.
Then the
just don't-
carolers must be real too.
I just don't think carolers are real.
Because I've never seen carolers, but I've also never seen Santa.
Ah, that's true. But have you ever seen like a dinosaur?
Well, in a film.
Yeah, but you've seen Santa in films. And carolers in films.
Yeah. Shit.
Wow.
Don't know. I need to go to a museum to see some fossilized Santa bones now.
My God.
To
Yeah,
really-
'cause there must be like previous Santas.
Do you think he's immortal, or do you think he passes the torch?
It's like a Boba Fett type thing. Like you put on the helmet, you put
Right.
on the suit.
Yeah.
There was the
But that's not canon for Boba Fett, by the way. That was a story I told you I thought would be cool.
yeah. Well, I still believe that.
Right.
But yeah, what was the movie where it's
Yeah.
The
Tim
part-
Allen
yeah
grows a beard for Christmas.
he grows a beard every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I murdered Santa, now I am cursed. The
Yeah.
movie.
Forever.
Yeah, for eternity. I can never see my family again, was the tagline.
Yeah, jeez.
Dark.
Because you think like the suit is like some kind of like chaos artifact.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because the previous Santa had died,
Mhm.
and that it needs souls to absorb
Of course.
to be able to spread cheer and joy.
Oh, but
to
it
all the
also,
girls and
as it
boys.
absorbs your soul, it possesses you and forces you to do its bidding.
Yeah. And if you don't,
Right. A bit like the Witch King in WoW. There must always be a Lich King.
right, exactly.
There must always be a Santa.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
oh, oh.
oh.
Yes.
Pal, so welcome to the Jingle Jam, everyone. Wow, we really
We're
kind of,
here.
like, didn't.
We immediately derailed.
So we finally did it, Ben.
We did it. We're here. We've taken over the Yogscast. It's now 12 hours a day for 30 days of the month. Tom
That's
and
right.
Ben.
The Tom and Ben show. Happy fucking Festag to
Happy
all
fucking
the girls and
Festag.
boys. Are we allowed to say that this early?
One, because the Jingle Jam doesn't start for another 2 hours, 56 minutes.
All right, so we
So,
can Festag it up.
We can Festag it up till then, I guess.
Amazing. Wow.
Because technically, no charities are involved until 5. Bam.
All right. Oh, perfect.
That's why they put us on before.
Because we are not charity friendly.
We are not
is that
trusted, Tom.
is that the answer? My God. So yeah, man, what a fantastic time of year this is.
It's an amazing time of year.
The bundle, it goes live at 5.
It does. I feel like there's probably a lot of people who walked past and went, that channel's got a lot of views. I wonder what's going on. Like when you go to a mall and there's a big crowd queuing for something and you're like, well, I don't want to miss out. That looks
No.
amazing. So how do you explain to those people who are at the back of this mass of thousands of people who are going, what's this? What's a yoga cost? What's a jungle gym?
It is a big group of friends taking time out of their year to raise money for charity rather than,
For themselves.
rather than for themselves is the idea. And there's a load of stuff going on.
Yeah.
There's,
We stream 12 hours a day for December to raise money for these amazing charities.
man, that was good. That was really fucking smooth.
I know. I just need the glittery dress now, don't I?
Ooh, maybe if you play your cards right, that'll be a little gift coming from Santa for you.
Perfect.
So yeah, we are here. We're just kind of like the warm-up crew, not really
right.
like compares. We're like the first act.
We're the first act to make a big mess up, break the ice.
Perfect. Well, you don't want to do
fuck
that.
everything up.
Greta Thunberg will
Oh
come.
no!
she'll come for
Greta
you
will come for me.
if you break the ice. No, maintain the ice, Ben.
Maintain the ice.
Make more ice. We need to leave it
Okay.
frostier than when we came in.
Okay. How do trees make more ice then?
Mm,
'Cause I feel like planting trees has something to do with that.
is it? They stop the ice like flowing.
But the
like
ice must flow, Tom.
the ice must flow. Like you gotta have trees, otherwise you get flooding, right?
That's
stop.
true. Yeah, they stop the water. They drink the water.
They drink the water? Question mark. I didn't do very well in science at school, and
That's why we're here now.
this isn't even a bit. Like something about that.
I don't know. I think the roots hold the soil together.
Yeah, and that means
That makes like a dam,
right.
and then the beavers come,
Okay.
and then you got beavers.
You got beavers. Is that going to be our catchphrase for the show? You got beavers.
If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know. I can't help.
Okay, man, fantastic. I am so into this. Yeah, boom, good logic. That's what everyone says. So, what have...
Oh, there's a knock at the Christmas door.
Oh, some kind of Christmas goblin has appeared.
Little Christmas elf man. Hey, Pet.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas mystery box.
The Christmas mystery box.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Christmas goblin. What's the good one?
Can I open it now, or do I have to save it for Christmas?
The big ones? You
The
can open
big
it now.
ones.
Is it? Oh, it's that sexy dress you promised me, isn't it, Tom?
It's
It's very small.
it was made to my specifications of what I wanted your dress to look like.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
what have you...
thank you, Pet. I've got
I'm curious what you got.
a happy Chinese bobblehead man.
That's me.
This is you. This is how you dress when you go visit China.
Yes.
With your fantastic moustache. Does your head do this?
And I have got a message stamp. It says, "Good job."
You won't be needing to use that very often in this office.
So, definitely not on this stream.
Happy stamping.
Happy stamping. Well, thank
Just
you
going
very
to
much.
bump it on people's foreheads when they make you laugh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Pet.
Goodbye, Christmas.
See you next
goblin.
Christmas.
See you next year.
Do you want a stamp on your hand?
Oh, can I have a stamp on my bobbleman?
I don't know if that's going to work. Man, that guy's pretty legit.
Oh, it's good job with a happy cat on it.
Can you see that?
Hooray! Thanks, Tom. Have you got like a big X stamp? You got like 4 or 5 stamps.
Mine says fight.
But also a happy cat.
There's also a happy cat. Well, he's kind of like a beefy boy. Okay, pow. Well, what a lovely Christmas gift from the Christmas Goblin. So yeah, what are we doing? What have we got lined up for all the, the
For all the
girls
good
and-
girls and boys.
girls and boys?
Well, we have a bundle with many games.
Mhm.
70 question mark citation needed.
Okay.
70 games maybe,
That's a lot of games.
more or less, around that number. Worth over, not $500 worth of games, Tom. Not $600 worth of games, Tom.
Wow.
But 700-ish, maybe, citation needed
Okay.
dollars worth of games
Boom.
for only the amount of money required to donate.
Right. Okay. Well, what
I'm
is
not
that?
very prepared for this
What is
stream.
that amount of money? What is it, like $30?
Can a mod help me out in chat?
$1,000?
I think it's $30.
$500?
I think 30 of your Earthling dollars will get you the super bundle at 5 o'clock, but not all at once. Oh, no. You'll
It's-
get, it's like an advent calendar of glorious gaming goodness.
Ooh.
So on day 1, you'll get some amazing games, and you'll
Okay.
play those, like that. And this is your mind being blown as you play amazing games that
Wow.
were incredibly cheap. Then, day 2, you wake up the next morning, still exhausted from your furious night of gaming,
A furious night of. Okay. Yeah.
and then more games.
More games every single day.
Every day in December, you'll get more free games for your charitable donation.
Man, that's an amazing deal, and we get all the money, right?
No, Tom.
What?
That's stay here. Don't leave.
Okay.
But all the money is going to these amazing charities.
All the money, it goes to
War
charity.
Child, help the children. They need it. It's bad in war. These guys. These guys. Whale and dolphin conservation. Special effect. These guys. The Wallace and Gromit. Grand Appeal.
Okay.
To help sick children. And stand up to cancer.
How?
Because cancer sucks.
Yeah, it does. Why did Santa invent cancer?
Santa is a fickle beast.
He's a fickle beast. He giveth and taketh in equal amounts.
Yeah, I think what happens is there's like Christmas time where Santa's like amazing and he gives everyone presents. And then time rolls on and ticks along, and then come the summer solstice, he has one of his trademark changes of heart
Oh, classic Santa.
and bestows a curse and a plague upon humanity.
Oh.
Then as time goes on, through the summer months into the autumn, he starts to feel bad about it.
He has to atone for his sins because he's got his big book of, who's
Book of
good
grudges.
and bad. And where his book of grudges, holy shit, I love that. Not only the book of, the good boys and girls, but the book of grudges as well.
And then he starts to feel bad, and so like an abusive spouse, he takes you out for dinner with free presents to make up for all the awful things he did.
Okay, holy shit. Wow, just did not know. So
Deep Santa lore.
deep, rich Santa lore.
They cut most of that for like the kids version,
Right,
of
yeah,
the
that
movies
makes
and
sense.
cartoons and stuff. Very
Yeah.
sanitized modern Santa.
Yeah, it
People
doesn't-
often forget his roots.
fucking Santa. Well, we're in the time of good Santa, right?
Yeah, this time of year, this is when he's all happy and guilt ridden.
It has to come good.
Yeah.
My God. So yeah, pal, all the money from the things, everything goes straight to charity.
It does. You get
which
to
is-
charity. The charities get to do good deeds, and you get just hundreds of dollars worth of games.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's
Like-
like a win, 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 win.
everyone wins.
I guess except the people who gave us hundreds of thousands of copies of their game for free.
Yeah, but they're happy to because they're supporting charity as
They're
well,
giving
right?
to charity too, and they have all of our eternal gratitude. And you at home,
That's
as
right.
well. Please support the devs who have supported us.
Yeah, think like anyone that donated those games, they're good people.
Hmm.
They put a game in. That's a good person.
They didn't need to do that.
Unless
did.
they're also atoning for past sins.
Do you think they're going to unleash a plague come June?
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I guess they put loot boxes in a previous game, and so they have to come good. We did this plague. We can't take it back.
Yeah. Well, we could, but we won't.
Oh yeah, shit. That's true. So, man, yeah. I think there's a reason why they normally keep us on quite like a specific time slot and don't just let us go ham in front of the audience.
They wait. Yeah, they go for like the least important damage control
Yeah.
humanly possible.
Put us in a safety cell and just ooh. So what are we doing on the stream for people today?
This I thought.
Oh, I thought you had some things lined up for us.
Well, I found some clips,
Pow!
like my favorite Jingle Jam moments.
The best
far.
Jingle Jam moments that have happened so far. So
Yeah.
how many years has the Jingle Jam been going on?
Well, it wasn't always called the Jingle Jam. It started off as Simon and Lewis asking for people to send goats to Africa, I think.
Okay, was that the first one?
And I think
Wait,
that
what
might have been
which was the
first
first one?
because I wasn't there for that one, so it barely happened as far as I
Were you there for bees?
Yeah, honey dews, honey.
Honey Drive.
No, I wasn't. I came after that because I was there for the dairy drive.
I think I had joined and did bees.
You
Um,
were a bee boy.
I still remember that was back when I was an editor, and I came out of the little editor's room and walked down the corridor, and bam, there was Lewis in his sexy bee outfit, just like. Because I didn't know that they'd said, like, if we get to a certain amount, Lewis is going to wear the bee costume. Right. And instead walked along and was just like,
Why am I working here?
what is this?
How did they know this is my dreams come true?
My birthday present, my Christmas present came early. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, something about bees. There was like sending bees somewhere.
yeah, I think it was just give bees a Christmas.
Give bees for Christmas to your enemies.
Well, I think because bees don't get to celebrate Christmas normally.
Right. The atheist bees.
Yeah, I think they're just too busy. And so it was basically letting bees have a Christmas party.
Give them a day off. Make the
Question
wasps do the bee work for 1 day a year.
Make those damn wasps do some work.
Yeah.
What do they even do?
They're just jerks. They're jerk bees.
Do they eat mosquitoes or something? Do they do anything good?
No, I don't think so. I think they're one of the few creatures you could literally snap out of existence and it wouldn't change anything but make it better.
Wow, holy shit! Like suddenly you've got the Avengers version, or like the Bee Wasp
Yeah, what
version.
was Thanos doing? Just get. I know you want to get rid of half of everything, but how about you keep all the bees and kill all the wasps?
Yeah, I'm into that.
Then you're killing roughly the same number of things.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because like on the snap, does that kill half of all the animals as well?
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's rough.
Because on one hand you're happy, like, oh hooray, I survived, the snapping.
Mm.
On
But
the
they're
other
still
hand,
animals technically a resource.
my family dog died. He's just gone.
Or what about the other way around?
Oh
The
god.
whole family goes. Doggo left at home on his own.
Oh. Although, like, dogs I'd be sad for. Cats, you turn to, like, sand and they're like, oh, sweet, new litter tray. And they just poop on your remains
Yeah.
and then just, like, wander off.
Assholes.
Just those damn dirty cats. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what would happen. Question mark.
We need another movie set in between Infinity War and Endgame explaining all the
God, man, because
intricacies.
that's what I really would like in my life. Just more Marvel movies.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan.
just
More hyper detail explaining stuff.
ooh, more backstory.
More
I need backstory on just like Ant-Man's car that his smallening machine was in.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that was running the impound lot? Does he get his own
Yeah.
movie?
And if that van was in the impound, I mean, I do want to watch that because that's Chang
Okay.
from Community.
oh,
the guy running the
he's
impound.
good.
So I'd watch a Chang Marvel movie of him like going, oh, look at this car left here. There's thousands of abandoned cars, but this is the one I'm pulling into an impound lot.
Yeah. What happens if like
weird,
you
right?
put that like van in a car crusher? Surely there's like some level of unstable energy.
Oh, you think like atomic explosion?
Just wondering.
It's possible, isn't it? What if the rat had pressed the wrong button and just...
yeah, just the vent world button, and suddenly a new plane of existence comes in.
spews out of the time machine?
Yeah, it's now like just like splicing at like a 45-degree angle, and
Oh, youch.
I don't know. I don't really understand the science of it. Once again,
Because Tom.
going back to my science-based
I
weaknesses.
mean, to quote Hulk, that's not how time travel works.
Okay.
And then that's explained.
I like the impression as well. That was good.
And that used me for the motion capture. They obviously digitally heightened my voice.
Heightened your voice, made it less gruff and
Manly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to distract people too much.
Like, have they done like a Christmas Marvel movie? Which is the most
Oh,
Christmassy of the
yeah.
Marvel films?
That's a good question. Are any of them set around Christmas? That
Uh,
might need to help us out on this.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Iron Man 3. Yeah, you're right.
Is
Iron Man
that the
3's
one
at Christmas.
with the Mandarin? Who isn't the Mandarin? Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Is that Christmassy?
It's set during Christmas. Like there's Christmas trees in the background. I mean, it's as much a Christmas
Okay.
movie as Die Hard. In that it being Christmas is irrelevant.
Right. Okay. So, what would be your Christmas pitch? Your Christmas Marvel movie right now? Go on the spot. Who's it going to be?
Okay. Well, obviously the Avengers have to team up to save Christmas.
Perfect.
Obviously.
Mhm.
Who is the most Grinchy of all the Marvel villains? Or maybe it's Hulk. Maybe Hulk gets confused about and angry about Christmas because he's green.
Right.
So that saves you on the makeup department.
Okay.
If he can be the Grinch.
Nice.
So the Hulk steals Christmas, and then the Avengers have to team up to save it.
To save
And
Christmas.
Iron Man has to fly around the world really fast, delivering all the presents.
Yeah, don't you want that scene of like, I don't know, Doctor Doom has kidnapped Santa Claus
Yeah.
because Santa is messing up the people of, where's Doctor Doom from?
Doomnovia. It's like some kind of Eastern European made-up country, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like Dumoslovakia or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
exactly. Latveria.
Oh,
Okay, there you
that's it. Latveria.
But then, Iron Man has had to build Iron Man sleigh. Maybe actually that's his new Iron Man suit, and he kind of like transformers into
And he's
the
just like on
Iron Man
his
sleigh.
face is like on the front, like a boat, like a
Yeah, like a
figurehead on a
figurehead.
boat.
Yeah, and all the other people, they're inside, and they all have to get to use their own skills.
Yeah.
You know, oh no, like this place, it has a really narrow chimney. Don't worry, Black Widow, you can like stealth through that and deliver the toys.
Yeah, she has to deliver presents to the Pentagon, Mission
Yeah.
Impossible style.
Exactly, or entrapment.
Yeah,
Go
like,
through the wires.
through the laser
Yeah,
beams
yeah.
with cartwheels and stuff. Yeah.
But then it's like, oh no, this place, it doesn't have a chimney. Don't worry, the Hulk's on it. Bam! Here's your presents.
Right.
And
Stop
yeah,
crying, children! It's
Stop
Christmas.
crying! Merry Christmas! Just, and you know, all of them having to deliver the presents, and then, it turns out that Doctor Doom hadn't kidnapped Santa, but was working with Santa to give Santa a time off, because Doctor Doom's actually a good guy, and they knew the Avengers would come together, and then they can all have like Christmas dinner in Latveria together, because now they brought the Christmas cheer to Latveria as well.
Oh, and it like thaws Doctor Doom's icy heart.
Thor smashes Doctor Doom's icy heart.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Like, they all come together, and on that night, Doctor Doom's heart grew 3 sizes, Ben.
And then exploded.
Exploded. Wow.
Because hearts ain't supposed to do that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds bad. Like,
I don't want my heart expanding 3 sizes.
sort of like an enlarged heart.
I'm sure there's an actual, like, it's probably called cardia imbigomanosia or something,
Yeah.
and it's like really bad.
Yeah, like just don't get
You
that.
get it if you eat too many Christmas turkeys.
Or you upset Santa enough and he comes and just like, boom, big heart.
of Christmas.
Ooh.
I deliver 4 spirits of Christmas to you.
no.
Oh, I can't take it.
Why? Santa, please.
Oh,
It's
he's
just not.
cold-blooded.
Man, he is. Well, yeah. Although you don't really get cold-blooded things living in the cold, do you?
No, because cold plus cold equals dead.
Double cold?
Double cold.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you can get hot-blooded things in the hot.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, chat wants us to call sips. We haven't even reached 1 million yet. You can't call sips till you reach 1 million.
How much have we reached so far?
Page not found.
Okay, perfect.
We'll find out in 2.5 hours, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll happen. And I think it's better, like, save that for Lewis.
Yeah, wait till they're drunk, and then Lewis can say something hilariously inappropriate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You can't just ring sips for nothing.
Yeah. Otherwise it devalues it.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. So do you have a fun Christmas clip for us?
Yeah. Where are we at? So the thing I'm most looking forward to today
Is
is
us getting
obviously-
kicked off of the stream
and going home. Yeah, let's try this. So this was last year. Simon and Lewis watched Jingle Cats for 3 hours. And this was the first year we asked people to send in their homemade Jingle Jams.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And this was my favourite. You ready? Oh, we need to get rid of the stream music. Shall I roll it back? Oh, it's already done for them. Just us. We get the double
Perfect.
music. No double music for the folks at home.
Okay.
A bonga cat! Is this made by ISP?
Just that hard left turn.
I love it.
This came out of nowhere. I like this. This is what I want from my cat videos. I want glory to our soccer. I want them. I want
think
them
just
so
going,
good.
just going a bit
They
fucking
have to-
meta
they have
with
to.
your with your video.
That's the way to get through the DAF filter.
Yeah.
Have you seen DAF this week? He's watched 10,000 Jingle Cat
Oh my
submissions.
god.
And he has truly gone insane.
Yeah. I did see him like earlier, and he was like watching some. Or I was just walking past, and he just like burst out laughing. I was just like,
He wasn't even watching one. He was just
No,
remembering
he's
what he'd
just
watched
there,
earlier.
Just picturing Jingle Cats.
Just rocking in the corner of the office
Oh my god! Wow,
like a maniac.
man, Jingle Cats. Jingle Cats is a good Yog meme. Nice and wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and fun.
Very, very friendly.
Very Christmassy.
Yeah.
I like that now people are making them. They are getting weirder.
Yeah, they're getting like deep fried and refried and insane and
Yeah.
referencing other ones. Because the first few years, I think they've done it every year, but the first few years they were just watching. There was literally one man who made Jingle Cat videos, and they'd go back to his channel every year and see if he'd made a new one.
And yeah, just rewatch those same ones, and suddenly there were like some Jingle Dogs and things like that. But now we've got
They're just insanity.
just absolute ridiculous ones. Yeah,
Pretty good.
very, very good.
And then that's always a hard one on Lewis, like watching 3 hours of Jingle Cats and then playing trains.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Um,
you kind of want the madness to have set in by the time you start doing trains.
Oh yeah,
You don't want that just to be like totally straight. You want everyone to be unhinged, and that's where the hilarity comes from.
yeah. Otherwise, it's just playing with trains.
Otherwise, it is just.
But if they're insane while playing with those trains, they will crash.
That's why those streams are good, because on paper you'd think it wouldn't be that funny a stream, but everyone's tired, generally a little bit drunk, and
Yeah.
been streaming for so long
And it
that
all
the
just goes wrong.
madness just. Boo! The madness kicks in.
I think that's my favorite thing about Jingle Jam. Actually, is like it gets more and more insane as everyone gets more and more exhausted. Like throughout the month. By the time you get to like the 18th or the 19th, and especially if it's like a poker night or a karaoke when everyone's had a couple of drinks as well, and people have just spent their entire lives on stream and for that month, and weird shit happens.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Like this one, only one day in last year. Let's get this up. Xylus and Lewis decided if they hit $1 million before the 24-hour mark was up, then it would be Willies out for 1 millis.
Okay.
And they did.
Now 300. Sam better have a wheelie ready.
Well, honestly, like if you haven't got Willy ready, Sam, then me and Silas are just gonna have to step up and do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've done it before.
that's true.
Back in the day
Yeah.
when Twitch was less. But those VODs never got, fortunately.
Oh no.
Here we go. Hey,
You gotta do it. You said you'd do it. You gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Getting our willies out.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
It's too hot. I can't watch it again. I can't watch it again.
Oh my god.
Cut. We're cutting it.
Wow.
And that didn't make it out onto YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, I'm guessing. It's a bit spicy. You've got to go for the Pornhub Yogs channel to get the rest of that.
Yeah.
The rest of
Not
that
so many
clip.
subscribers on that one.
No, not quite as many. Not that popular, really. Wow.
Oh,
Willie's
so yeah, you got to
out.
watch live. You want to catch classic Yogscast moments like that, you got to watch live.
Classic clips
And you got to donate.
of people
These wonderful.
pulling their
Sharing.
danguses out.
Oh,
Ooh,
sorry, did I just blue ball chat?
that's
think I
okay.
did.
It sets it up for like those guys later. We're like the fluffers, but
Oh, that's true. We effectively just need to blue ball everyone for 3 hours straight.
yeah. Make them so starved of actual humor and comedy that when the real people turn up, then everything's funny because you just want something to laugh
'Cause you're
at.
just desperate.
I'm in.
Desperate for entertainment.
Yeah.
So buckle up, boys. Get us ready for some serious non-humor.
So do you have like a favorite Jingle Jam moment?
It's hard to say because you do lose your mind
Yeah.
and then forget everything that happens.
Yeah, it does kind of like begin to blur into one.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I was looking through clips for last year and I found some good stuff. But then someone said, "Oh, why don't you just like look back at all the years? There's loads of stuff there." And I was like, I have no memory of any. I can remember bits of last year and nothing of anything before it.
yeah, literally
Wouldn't know where to
just
start.
tiny snapshots.
Oh man. Oh, chat's got a good point. One of the best parts was Toddy.
Toddy.
That was classic, right?
Oh, I missed it. Like I
You
wasn't
weren't
there. I
here.
didn't get to see Toddy.
The one day you're not here, fucking Toddy comes in. Do you want to see it now?
Sure, show me some who's this guy anyway? Is this some kind of World of Warcraft thing?
He's the Elector Count of Middenheim.
Oh, okay.
So he's quite an important fellow.
I don't think
this
we're up on the screen yet, but
Steve, have you seen him? What's going on? Where is he? I heard Kazakh one eye on the prowl.
What a guy.
Ben!
Who are you?
It's me! Tommy! What the fuck? Kazakh one eye! He's been out and about, Ben! He's escaped the Drakenwald forest! He took my fucking eye! How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you, Toddy.
Oh, Ben, it's great to see you too. Let me just put down my sword 1 second. Jesus. How are you doing?
I'm good. Merry Christmas, Toddy.
Ah, happy Festa, Ben.
Of course.
the
What
man
else can I
himself.
say? Happy the Empire.
fucking Toddy.
Yes.
I think he might be a fan of yours, Tom, because he's rocking a similar look.
Yeah. He's also kind of like got a beard. Wow.
That's right. Everyone who has a beard
Is therefore a fan.
is copying. My favourite part was when Toddy mentioned that there's a special dance they do.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Seems like Toddy fucked up. Seems like Toddy made a bad call there, Ben.
He did, because obviously you can't just mention that there's a special dance for Festag.
And then not do the special Festag dance.
No. So we had to do that.
Start thigh slapping. Are you familiar?
Of course. I remember the name. I don't know how to do it though.
My God. Fuck me.
Toddy really didn't want to do the dance.
Oh my god.
Jeez. So, you start out and you slap. You just kind of go like this.
Wow, he's pretty limber in that armor. That armor looks heavy.
He did really well to keep that up. Because this was a long stream to be so hot.
Look, I didn't have to assist.
It looks uncomfortable as well.
Someone assisted him because that.
Wow. Oh my god.
Ben!
Whoa!
It's me, Kazakh One
Then Kazakh One Eye came
I'm a
in.
massive idiot. Everyone hates me and my army sucks. Boo, boo, boo. I like to fuck animals, Ben.
Don't take that out of context.
context. It's me, Toddy.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
What a guy.
Fucking Boris Todbringer.
It's a shame you missed him.
Yeah, man.
One day.
One day, one day maybe I'll get to run into him. So yeah, that looks like that's a good highlight of a previous Jingle Jam.
Yeah. Got a few more in here. What else did we do? Do you remember the whole tone of the Jingle Jam last year was set by the important videos playlist watched on the first night?
Vaguely.
So there was like a playlist of dumb videos that we watched.
Was
on
I
the
there?
night, and it had like, get your haircuts.
Yeah. I
And-
know the important videos playlist. I love that important videos playlist.
And then for the rest of the month, we were just endlessly quoting that and laughing our nuts off. And I'm not a gnome, I'm a goblin.
Yeah, was that on the important videos playlist?
No,
Like,
no.
because I feel like I kind of like that one sort of passed me by a little bit, and that was just like the joke, and I always felt like I was like, oh, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Like, gnomed? Question mark. But is there the clip here to?
Well, this was not the original. I've never seen the original,
Really shit.
but Lewis requested
gnome
after that
overlays.
became a joke.
So whenever
we have, like, an
anyone
overlay.
gnomes anyone,
Mm.
we can just have them come up on screen
Mm.
like a troll. Wow, wow, wow.
Was in yesterday as well.
Oh, I think a couple of other people want to play that though.
right.
We'll have to-
Okay.
Oh,
old chum.
I'm
not a gnome. I'm not a goblin.
No. Join my members.
I'm a
at
gnome.
No, don't.
You been
God.
But for some reason, this
Yeah.
joke just wouldn't die.
just really.
The end,
But that's sometimes some of the best ones. Is people like just latch onto something.
And
And,
X is even bigger than Terra. Is it
Boom.
Terra X?
Gnomed.
As I
Just
said, like
endless
my
gnoming.
nose goes from nano
Uh,
to Terra, pretty much.
There must be
other
some
than that,
Jingle
like,
Cats this year
it's
with
not like-
gnomes.
Oh,
very
there
much the
will be
kind
My
of
without
face
a doubt,
goes
won't
from
there?
nano to
If
Terra
there aren't
when
a
I see your
couple.
mum.
Well, I guess, it's all gone through the DAF filter. Although, did you see? I think there was one like Jingle Cats that maybe I was sat here as well and was ill, and it was Daft's notes that he had taken on all of the Jingle Cats videos, because it'd be on like a spreadsheet, and there'd be like just these little one-line descriptions, and you could tell as time went by, the descriptions were getting shorter and more insane.
Oh my god! You could see where he lost his mind. Was it like The Shining, where you find the typewriter?
Yeah, because once he's gone through like 300 or 400 of these things.
Yeah.
I think last year there was just like maybe like 1,000 of them.
So many.
It was just a ridiculous amount.
Poor old Daff.
Fucking Def, just the best boy. So what's next on the clips?
Next on the clips, we got Hat Films Music. Do you remember that?
Oh man,
I don't know how they do it. They literally come up with like a new album on the spot every Christmas.
I'm shitty.
And it just
Incest,
blows my
no
mind.
thank you.
And it's almost like real
Tumbler for
music.
me
it's
all the
almost
way.
like they're actually
Always
good at
tumbler.
playing music and stuff.
Looking at some demon dicks on the web. Some hog-tied elves giving unicorn head. Aliens with tits? Why the fuck not? I'm a pretty weird guy, you better watch out, thoughts. I tried all the Twitch streams, they don't get me off. Or the normal porn sites just make me soft. I'll be squeezing my hog like a little fumbler. I only get my porn from the blind side Tumblr. Secret Santa, clear the browser. Secret Santa, good shit. Clear your browser, browser. The weird shit I'm into helps me empty my
They should do more
sack.
music.
Cartoon
Like, why are they
cakewalk.
making YouTube videos?
Yeah, holy shit! Like, just do these. Just they should be like releasing albums and stuff.
Yeah. Don't know
Like-
how it didn't get to Christmas #1.
That'd be my Christmas #1. Do you have what are your favorite Christmas songs?
Ooh, it's a tough one. Like I like having come December 1st, there's a radio in our kitchen that just is on 24/7, and it's set to like one of the Christmas radio stations that only exists in December,
Okay.
because that's my like partner's thing. It's not Christmas without endless Christmas looping music.
Yeah.
And so it's all kind of a blur to me now. But so I only notice the ones I hate, not the ones that I like.
Right.
There's so much of it, and I hate all the ones where they try to like sex up Christmas.
Ooh.
You know, like
Yeah, but isn't that what we're doing then?
well, I mean, we just sex up everything, so it's kind of indistinguishable.
Okay.
But like you hear all these jolly Christmas songs, and they're all like families and together, and everything's nice and happy and friendly. And then suddenly there's this one about like banging Santa Claus.
What?
You know that one where like the kid is like, I saw my mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Oh.
Go tell my daddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that one's fun. That's a funny one.
I don't like it.
Because it isn't that she's kissing Santa Claus. She's kissing the dad dressed as Santa Claus.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, there's a separation.
Well, so that's quite like an old school one.
Yeah, that's really old school.
I'm into that. Like
Or the one where the woman's going on about all the things she wants. Like, I want like diamond rings and I forget what that one's called.
Can you sing it for me?
I've not since the court order.
Oh no. Oh yeah, because your singing is so accurate.
Yeah,
actually-
I just get copyright
It actually
struck
creates copyright
immediately.
strikes from your
Santa
fantastic-
Baby, that's the one. Do you remember that one, Santa Baby?
Yeah, but that's also like a classic, right?
No, I hate that one too. It's the worst. Don't try to make Christmas sexy in your songs. That's the rule.
Are you not into sexy Christmas?
No, it's for young, innocent children.
Right. Okay.
No sex allowed.
No sex allowed.
Not until December 26th.
Okay. But that's why, like, a lot of people are born in the sort of, like, end of August.
Yeah, like 9 months after Christmas. Is that
Yeah,
a
like,
really common-
between end of August and, like, start of, or, like, mid-October is, like, a big concentration
Oh,
of
man, what,
people
you
are
just get
born.
everyone off work and shut the shops for 3 days, and then, bam, people
Turns
can't help
out-
themselves.
They hear all these, like, sexy Christmas songs,
Right.
and they're like, huh, you know what I'm in the mood for? Special presents. Yeah, exactly. Some funk.
Wow. Fair enough. What are your favourite Christmas songs then?
I don't know. Like, there's a couple. There's a couple that I like. I don't know if I had to have a favourite one. I like Last Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Wham.
the Wham one. Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's
Classic.
fun. That's like very Christmassy. I like it when the little xylophone kicks in. I don't know what it is. The tubular bells. That's
Although
good.
there's a isn't there a musical like film out right now? Like the next Love Actually called Just Christmas.
Yeah. Oh my god. I got spoiled on it
Right.
because apparently it's like a really just regular wholesome.
It's like a Love Actually kind of.
Yeah.
It wants to be the next
But
one. Yeah.
it ends with like a sci-fi twist.
Oh no way!
And was like
That's insane.
was reading this thing about like I don't know, it just came up of like, what the hell is going on with the end of that movie? Like that's really out there for just like
But what
just
you
a
expect to be
lovely
just a generic thing.
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it just in case you guys are gonna watch it.
Wow. Is it the dragons come to save Daenerys?
Ooh.
Is it Daenerys who's in it?
Yeah. Emily Clark.
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark. Is that not what I said? Close enough.
Close
Yeah, sure. This is actually season 9 of Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's the spoiler.
That's the spoiler. Turns out
Wow.
she didn't die. Did she die?
More
Oh, yeah, she
spoilers?
does die.
just spoil fucking everything, man.
Fuck it. Like, if you wanted to watch it, you'd have watched it by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does die. Man, like, I just had forgotten for a moment there. Like, what did happen at the end? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We should just call this the fucking spoiler stream. Santa's spoiler stream. All these little gifts where we just drop spoilers on you.
I feel like there's no obligation to avoid spoilers for things that are bad. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Is that a
that's
rule?
true.
Do you think it should exist on the internet? I mean, I know whether things are bad or not is kind of subjective.
Yeah.
If I watch a really crap film and I'm telling someone about it, generally I'll be like, I'm going to spoil this because it's crap and you shouldn't watch it. Anyway.
Yeah, like, I don't think you're going to want to watch it. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, yeah, I don't mind being spoiled on things. And in fact, I'd say sometimes someone will give me spoilers if a film is complicated enough to even need spoilers and it's bad. Sometimes hearing those spoilers might intrigue me enough to be like, even though I know the end of the film, I
kind of want to see that
I
madness
might
unfold.
watch how bad this movie actually could be and jump on in. So, yeah, you know what? Spoil away. Spoil everything.
Except for Star Wars.
Apart from Star Wars. When's that out?
19th.
The 19th. Ooh, that's pretty soon.
I'm excited. I think I'm not going to like it, but I'm still excited.
Here's
I think
the
I'm
thing.
excited for it to all be over.
Yeah. Well, will it though?
It's never going to be over, is it?
Star Wars for the rest, just for the end till the
Like
end of time.
Santa.
It's like Santa. Oh God, he just keeps coming back. Yeah. No, I'm the same. I'm kind of into it, but I think 90% of my excitement all just came from that whichever trailer it was, and just the Palpatine laugh at the end, and just wow.
Can you give us your best Palpatine line?
Do it. Yeah, just man, like that, like just that laugh made me really hot to watch that movie. Just that alone. It is the best character in Star Wars.
He is the best guy. He's the only one having a good time, isn't he?
Yeah, like he's having a great time all the time. Even when he's like being picked up and thrown over a railing. Spoilers? Question mark. And he's firing lightning off.
Yeah, he's going out with a bang, isn't he? He's just like, fuck you!
Like,
Yeah.
just
Well, he knows he's coming back.
yeah, I guess
I'm
he's
going
like,
to haunt your asses all!
I'm coming back. So yeah, he's good. So what are your favorite Christmas movies then? Are you like a Christmas movie person? Are you?
No, well, the main problem for me is I don't like watching films again. It's very rare that I'll see a film and be like, bam, I'm going to watch that again. And so with things like Christmas movies, you kind of have to watch them again.
Yeah. There's only like so many good ones.
So for me, instead, like Lord of the Rings is like Christmassy for me because they first came out every Christmas,
Okay.
3 years, so they remind me of Christmas.
Yeah, that sort of
So-
time of year.
Not every year, but often for Christmas, I'll watch the first 2 Lord of the Rings films before then kind of getting.
Objection. Exhibit A. So I don't like to watch movies multiple times. Exhibit B.
Yeah.
I watched Lord of the Rings almost every year.
Well, those are films I don't mind watching again.
Yeah. No, I get.
But there's very few films
where
I
you're
do
going.
like watching more than once. And but then I never make it to the third one.
Yeah.
I watch the extended ones, and then by the end of it, I'm like, okay, I've kind of had enough now. I get it. I don't need to see the 14 endings again.
Yeah, but do you want to see?
In slow motion,
Just
clapping,
all the
bouncing on the
hobbits
bed.
jumping on the bed, man. That fucking scene.
It's a scene.
Just very good. No, I kind of get that. Like, there are certain films that you associate more with watching around Christmas time, so they weirdly become Christmas films.
Yeah. Other than that, I guess I like The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's fun because it's quite short.
Yeah, that was fun, and it's like a musical. And
yeah.
it's kind of entertaining. Although, is that a Christmas film or is it a Halloween film? Discuss.
You decide, chat. To spam chat now with Pepe's or Poggers for one or the other.
Spam. Both. It's both.
It's both.
First Stark film.
I like Elf. That's fun.
Elf is really good.
That's a really good Christmas film.
See, like I kind of agree with you. Like, I don't tend to watch a lot of films multiple times unless it's films that I really, really love. But I'd say, like, even because it's kind of shitty Christmas films, is the kind of thing that, like, a bit like you'd have your Christmas radio on. I'll put on Christmas movies in the background, even if I am just not paying any attention to it at all. Having those Christmas films, that reminds me of being a kid, where like, the TV is on, and there's Christmas stuff, and I'm sat there fucking building Lego or playing Warhammer or something.
That's cool. What goes into your background Christmas playlist?
Okay, so it's kind of there's certain like criteria that need to be there. So Die Hard doesn't make it into my set of Christmas films.
Still a good film.
It's still very good.
Doesn't get me in the Christmas spirit though.
No, that's it. Like the movie, it has to have Christmas spirit. That's an important feature.
How about like Gremlins?
Yeah, maybe Gremlins. Gremlins is like a spicy one. I might actually watch Gremlins this year. I really like Gremlins, and I've not seen.
They're making a new one. Did you?
Yeah,
We'll see how that goes.
I'm intrigued.
If it's not crap rubber puppets, if they make CGI Gremlins, I'm out.
Yeah, I really hope so. Well, since they did like Dark Crystal, maybe they will do. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"What?
Dark Crystal it
A
up.
load of people like puppets. What's another puppet thing that's not been around for a long time? Gremlins.
That could be good.
But yeah, I don't know. Like Elf, I think is good.
What about Muppets Christmas Carol?
I do like Muppets Christmas Carol. Man, that film used to scare me as a kid.
It's pretty creepy.
The-
Michael Caine.
Yeah, and just the Marley and Marley,
Whoa!
just those guys, like rattling their chains. Like I thought that was like real spooky when that first came out. I can't remember. Like when did that come out?
Oh, would have been the 90s, I guess.
I think maybe I saw that in the cinema.
I watched it at school. You know when sometimes
Yeah.
when the teacher can't be asked at the end of term and you're like, they just put on a film instead of teaching you. 92. Holy shit.
Maybe we saw that in the cinema.
Oh man, it's got Yoda in it.
Yoda.
Frank Oz.
Bam. Shit. Yeah, that end of school. You watch a movie thing.
It's rare you get to finish it.
Yeah. So it feels like they had one copy of Bruce Almighty, and we'd have like you have like an hour lesson. By the time you get started and actually watching the movie, it's like you've got like 50 minutes. I've seen the opening 50 minutes of Bruce Almighty, like maybe not like 10 times, but a lot of times. And I've never seen the end of that movie, but I've seen.
But you hate it.
I just fucking can't stand that film because I've
To be
seen
honest,
it so
the
many
beginning
times.
part is the best part when he's messing around with his powers. Gets a bit boring and serious after that.
When more God stuff. I don't fucking know. But I just have. It's the point of like, well, I wouldn't go as far to say I'd rather be learning at that stage, but like, oh God, like
It's like Sophie's Choice.
Do we have to watch Bruce Almighty opening again? Like, why? Just buy another film.
Oh, well, I was once in an English class and they put on Titanic,
Ooh.
and my first thought was just like, "Oof, that's ambitious."
It's an ambitious one.
We're not even getting halfway into that. Like, oh
No.
my God.
God.
We barely get
Well,
to see the ship go off to sea.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. It takes a long time for that ship to actually get going.
yeah.
One time we got to watch, I say got to watch as if it was like a privilege, Fast and the Furious in English.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah, because some kid had it in his bag, like had the fucking VHS or the DVD or whatever, and
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I think the teacher was like, "It's better than fucking Bruce Almighty," so
Yeah.
boom, put it on, and
Oh my God, that was back when it was actually about like sport, like illegal racing and stealing DVD players and stuff.
yeah,
Before they all turned into superheroes.
yeah. Because what's the new one? Calvin and Hobbes
Calvin and Hobbes, yeah,
fight
fight Robot Man.
robot men. Are there robots in the new one?
Yeah, he's like a cybernetic super guy.
I do actually want to go through and I want to watch all the Fast and the Furious. Maybe I might try and do that this Christmas.
I've heard it's like 5 when it gets good again. They get progressive. First one's like okay, and then they get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then 5 like brings it straight back up again.
Okay.
And then they're sort of like good.
Do I have to have watched the previous one?
Almost certainly not. I think you could probably
Okay.
watch any of them in any order.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. There they are. They're slow. I can see them slowly drifting
Crowd
closer.
is forming. Oh,
Oh,
Simon's out there. Oh, hey guys.
We've made our sacrifice.
Oh no.
We've given them an
We've given them
offering.
the fatted calf.
And
He will not return.
there he goes. Oh, God. Look at that boy.
Oh, brave boy. It's cold out there. They're all brave. It's freezing.
Well, someone said they've been drinking since 11. So,
Oh, that helps.
Man, they've even got like a little
Wow.
spotters camp.
What's the boom for? Who's recording?
I don't know.
They might be filming the vlog.
Oh,
watch the
that
Jingle
might
Jam?
make sense.
Oh.
No idea. No idea.
Oh wow. Do you remember like 2 years ago there was only George,
Yeah. And now
and now look at him.
the hordes. The hordes are amassing then.
Is the BBC there? Oh God, I hope not. Simon's live on international TV. Really? Is it
Really?
real TV? Oh God,
that?
I've been talking a lot of nonsense. Hopefully they won't take any clips from this.
Ah, it'll be fine. They're waiting until the real people get here anyway.
That's true. Yeah, the bundle's not even live yet. So
It's not even live yet.
Jingle Jam hasn't even started.
Um,
It's just some preamble.
yeah. We're just here spreading some Jingle Jam cheer to you all. Some Festag fun.
Happy Festag.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some other, like, Elf I like. That was a move that embodied good Christmas spirit.
I always enjoy like stories where someone is just like relentlessly excited and positive in the face of total adversity.
Yeah, like like fish out of water type thing. Have you ever seen the movie Jungle to Jungle?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I recognize the name. Let me look.
It's not a Christmas film, but it is basically the movie Elf.
Oh, okay. But Tim Allen again. Have you got a Tim Allen thing going?
Tim Allen, he's been in films. Such a good troll.
Gotcha.
Woof. A pal.
Much enjoyed.
Man, what a good year. So we're going to have just as many good clips from this year, right?
Yeah, well, we've already got some. We've got. Let's have a look on Twitch. Clips.
There's a clip of us.
There's one of us, apparently. Look, we've got this one called Whoops. So
What
great
happened?
moments being forged already.
What happened? What was the whoops?
I don't know.